Welcome to the channel again, Dino Roll fans. Today we have one of these flying sky species of the Nyctosaurus. I knew nothing of this thing before reading the Wikipedia article I'm going to repeat here. So this is letter C in the first wave. Odd the box doesn't actually show you any of the other three, but it does show that it came out in 2024. So Nyctosaurus means night lizard or bat lizard. Originally these were thought to be pterodons, but they were reclassified as a new genus because I guess they were different enough. Here's a little wasteful credit card thing with the scanner thing. You can register your collectible, I guess. There it is in the wild, and there's the rendering of the box. Seems unnecessary to me, but nice foam here. It is brittle plastic, so that's why it's packed so carefully. And you have to be really careful pulling this out of the box. If you snag a sharp point in that foam or this bag, it might break. Okay. So here, let me focus on the screen. Pretty small bird. Still, I wouldn't want that coming towards me. Maybe it weighed like 2 kilos or less. Yeah, hold on, just carefully getting it out of the bag. I'm just gonna try to snag. So this thing was pretty much fossilized and discovered in what is now Kansas, like the Midwest of America, which I guess during the Cretaceous period was pretty much an ocean. So that's why a lot of these pterodon-like creatures are discovered in the Kansas area. And so a lot of debate is whether or not it actually just flew with these two like antler-looking things like this, or if there was some sort of webbing, like a sail. And there's no evidence of these things having any attachments for material here. That's why these renderings don't have the sail. But I guess computer testing shows that this wasn't a disadvantage having this. Maybe it's like just a mating thing to get the female's attention or something like that. Alright, well anyways, that's all I care to learn. It's interesting that the crest is basically bigger than the entire creature itself. So it does look like a prehistoric bat after all. It's got all this like smooth skin, basically like a smooth mammal. On the bottom though we have this prehistoric fossilized skeleton of the thing, and it looks like the things are broken off, right? So that looks like it belonged here, and then this broke off here. So that's a good way to get that all scrunched in there. It does look like it's in stone with all the paint washes. And then I guess this is maybe a fossilized egg or something, but it looks like a geode to me. It's got these funky raised blue shapes and then some white and gray, or gray and black dots. The toes are just painted black, and then smooth feet. You got some black claws on the inside of the ears. And then the wings, yeah, this is a separate break here, so it's a separate piece. And it's quite an interesting paint fade between like an aqua greenish to like a medium blue, and there's a black paint wash over it. The belly's got almost like a lighter aqua here, if not light gray color, and the paint goes all the way under. Okay, the bottom of the mouth is a separate piece. You can see that break there, and then the mouth is very shiny as if it's wet. There's some nostril indication there, and the tongue as well. It's very glossy. It's got some nostrils but no black paint. The glass eyes have these black dots printed on them. It's looking pretty much vertically upwards. Very pointy mouth. And then this sail thing that they've chose to render on this one. It's got a yellow airbrushing, it looks like, on the top as well. And then it looks like we have a faded set of spots on the back of this thing. So quite nice. Alright, so just be mindful. This is rigid plastic. If this were to fall, I'm pretty sure it would break and be difficult to fix. So, two others I have. This is a Tupandactylus. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. And this is a pterodon. I believe I am pronouncing that right. So these are all from the same wave. And they have different colored eyes, different paint schemes. The eggs are all different. Yeah, they're totally different molds, but they're all flying reptiles, I guess. So interesting. Very interesting. If you watch a review, look up those reviews later. Alright, well, this is a small little guy, but It's still the same size as the other ones, so works out. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and eventually I'll get that fourth one, and we'll see you then. Flying out.